Hello and welcome to another Sister A video, this one being creating the subpages. Last week, if you remember, we created the actual pages on our glitch. For here, I had rivers and I had about us. So coming back to my home page for just a moment, we also took the header and the footer and copied and pasted it to those other two pages. Alright, so what it's having you do is you're going to work in connection with your mockups and any of the subpage content that you didn't put in your mockups or that you need to use. And you're going to now do the coding for your pages. Well, here's my mockups, and this is my home page. Let me get a little bit more on here. And it's plain Jane, but that's okay. And my rivers page, I decided to do like this. I'm still using the left, right, but I'm splitting the right into a top and a bottom part. And that's okay. All you have to do is make the image a little smaller or shorter, not any less wide. And I even have the section 3 just like on the first page. Notice my header and my footer are the same. And then my other page, my About Us page, I decided to add to mine Meet Your Guides. So I put a picture, I separated it into 3 columns instead, and put information about each one, and then a little blurb about we're waiting to hear from you, and I even put in the contact information. Remember, if you chose to do Contact Us or About Us, you must put more than the email and phone number, or just these. You must put also some other information. And every single page must have more than one image on it. The banner image does not count as that image. Alright, so now I know what my page needs to look like, and this is your plan. It's nothing that you can take and upload into Glitch. You have to build it just like we built the first page. Choose one of them to start and get going. Hopefully you can get both of them done, but only one needs to be finished and uploaded at the end of week 6. If you have both of them done and you want to upload them and get my opinion on them, then great. Upload them both at the same time. And remember, the only URL I need is your share collaborate for the index page, because your links will take me to the other pages. As you see, I have coded already both my Rivers page and my About Us page. So let me show you what that ended up looking like. Home page, I think, looks lovely. I like the bold. And remember, your pages have to have visual appeal. You saw that last week. And that's partly the images you use, the colors that you use, balance, don't have a bunch of empty spaces, but also keeping it simple. You don't want to put too much on a page. Alright, my Rivers and Rates page looks like this. If you remember, I was making it so that it had an image. It had the information about. I did the left and right, and here's the information written up. So it's got good visual appeal. And it looks pretty much like my wireframe does. I put a different banner image. Let me show you real quick how you do that. don't forget, you're going to, before you even start, upload all of the images that you're going to use on both pages into your assets folder so that you'll have them on hand to use. All right, Rivers page. Here's how I change the banner image picture. You don't upload anything else. What you do is you select a different image for a banner. The first page had this one, and my second page, it had this image. Have it right here. And I copy the URL. I go back over to my Rivers page, and then I don't get rid of it all. I just put it in between the quotes of the banner. Make sure you're on the right one, and paste it, and that gives me a different image than on my home page. I just like having a different one on each page. You can do the same one on all 3 pages. So basically my Rivers page, I think, looks good. Good visual appeal, good balance. And the other one I did differently. If you remember, I didn't do a left-right on that one so much. The About Us page has a different banner image. It has a space for each of my guides, a little blurb about them. My last part, where it's inviting them to come see us, my About Us page is just about done. I did not get rid of this big space here. I need to bring this up so that it's not such a big blank space. But the rest of it looks good. It's balanced. This I did left and right. It's just this part up here I didn't do it that way. All right. Continue working on, even after you finish the first page, submit it, and then maybe you can get them both done this week, because if you recall, there's only 7 weeks, and the 7th week is not a complete week. It does not go all the way till Saturday. I've already extended it a couple days past when it should be. So make sure that you work hard on this week, week 6, so that next week, week 7, will be a little easier for you. And I, as usual, wish you a happy coding.